Welcome to this regular talk show that seeks to engage the youth positively on AIT Kaduna. I am Zanang Ayuba. On this package, we intend to explore facts in order to improve and put to use the mental and energetic capabilities of the youth. And on this show, we always take a move out to see what the youth are doing, what they can do, how can we help ourselves as youth, especially in this generation. Now, we are in the 21st century. We are experiencing a lot of activities. From here, we look at entertainment or developing talent. We have been talking about this with quite a number of talented youth, inspiring models, and of course, how can we develop ourselves, make use of our potentials. That is our focus on this package today. After this break, on Youth File Uploads, we intend to explore facts about life.
Youth identifies a particular mindset of attitudes.
You are you.
You are you.
I am me.
I am me.
In terms of attitude, in terms of approach to issues.
As a youth,
The day you discover your talent, that day you are a star.
I have a dream.
Take the step.
I myself, I particularly believe that
the foundation starts from the person.
Some of us in school here, nobody pays our school fees.
welcome back. If you're just tuning in, the program is Youth File Uploads, a program that seeks to engage the youth positively, AIT Kaduna. And we are still on this wonderful package talking about encouraging young talent. With me in the studio, I have a wonderful guest by name Tokkida Semlek. And he is the CEO Top 86 Entertainment and the founder of Gospel Light Music Awards, GOM Award. You're welcome on the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Now, looking at the youth and talent, we've seen something coming up.
Yes, most definitely. Just like you said, every young person is talented. Now, talent is an inborn thing given to a man from God. God deposited those talents in a man. But one thing is the ability to discover it. There are 3 Ds of talent.
Okay, now let us get the 3 Ds.
All right. When you discover, that's the number 1 D.
Okay.
Secondly, you develop. And thirdly, you discharge or you display it.
Okay.
Now, they are serially. The first thing to do is you discovering the talent. Now, when you discover the talent, you will not be known except
at that point.
At that point. At that point of discovery, it's just like an experimental level, just like the scientists do their experiments and all that. And the next thing to do is you develop it. Developing in that talent encompasses you sourcing for information on how, sourcing for information on how to go about the talent.
How to
develop it. That's you developing it. Now, it makes you become somebody, but you cannot be somebody until you let somebody know about it.
So you mean like in developing the sourcing information?
Yes.
You cannot just develop it yourself. You need to have something that will guide you on how to do it.
Most definitely. That's where the issue of reading comes in. Listening to things, interests that has to do with talent, then getting mentors who have interest. Let's say, for instance, yes, in line with your talent. Now, they will help you, advise you, show you. Now, that development period, it's like the nursing stage of your talent before you going out, letting people know this is what I'm talented at doing.
So going out and letting people know
that's the discharge and the display, and that's where Talk 86 is interested in.
Okay.
Until you display it
and people see it,
we won't come to you.
So until you display your talent, I see it, I can't come to you.
Most definitely.
All right. Now, this discussion is getting interesting. And we have quite a number of talented youth out. And we are just looking at how to encourage these talents. Now, for the talents you know about, that you have seen, they've displayed, and you can just say, okay, this person is okay. It's good to do. What can we do? What can you do? What can the society do to help the person step up?
Yes, one of the major challenges of young people today, talented young people per se, is the lack of support, just like somebody rightly said. Now, a lot of young people don't have support. I use myself as an example. When I started what I'm doing,
There is no support
at all. You can see the passion inside of me right now. Telling you right now, I felt something inside of me. But it's painful. Support has to do with people believing in what you do. I had limited people who believed in what I
even
do.
advise you to
Yes, yes. But that's the major thing. Then comes the financial aspect of it. If we have those things in place, then young talents will be encouraged.
And someone says we need enabling grounds for talent.
Yes, yes, we need.
What can we look at this enabling grounds?
All right. Like I always say, government, the people, individuals, society can create this enabling ground. The corporate organizations, yes, thank God, they're beginning to know the importance of talents, right? All right, let me bring you back to something. Okay. When I told my dad, this is what I want to do, he told me something. He said, hey boy, go to school, become the banker I want you to. Now, Robert Kiyosaki said something. We have two hemispheres of the brain, the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere. Now, these two hemispheres, you can use it to make money for yourself.
What or just one?
You can use any of them. Now, the right one encompasses you becoming the musician, just like the talented guys we just had, the rappers, comedians, and all that. Then the left hemisphere are those who use like the medical doctors, the legal practitioners, and all that. Now, thank God, 99% of young people today are using the right hemisphere to make money for themselves. That's talent.
That's talent.
Yes.
Okay. So now, encouraging people to discover and develop their talent is good.
Yes.
And creating the
enabling environment
for them to grow is good. Now you talk about the government, the corporate bodies, individuals who can support. Like in which way you see these young talents need support of government?
All right. Talents. The government needs talented young people
to work with.
Yes.
And talented young people
needs the government. It's a vice versa thing. Okay. Now, these young people, these talented young people, can use this same talent, create peace in the society. And without peace, there will be no government. There will be no functional government. So I advise the government to come support these talented young people. Thank God, recently we had the disbursement of $200 billion to the entertainment industry, just to help develop them. Though we've not known how, a lot of them are complaining, though some have gotten it, some are yet to get it, but it's a step in direction. We have corporate bodies who have a little bit,
one or two things together
to see the development of this talent. And we have brand ambassadors today.
They even use these talents to promote.
Yes, as ambassadors and all that. Now, that is the biggest way of corporate organizations supporting these talented young people.
All right. Now we are looking at this encouraging still the young talent. Maybe you have recognized that this person can do it and he is good at what he's doing.
Yes.
Now, how can we crown him and label him, give him a name, or maybe give him an award that will bring him out and say, yes, we discovered that this person can do it and we are telling you, you can use him.
In doing that, awards is one of the greatest way of motivating young talents. Now, we look at, one of the criteria we use is this. We look at, are you really good at what you say you do? But our major concern is on the music aspect. That's the Gospel Light Music Awards now. It's strictly music. Now we look at, did you follow the rules and regulation of it? Because there are some songs you listen to that are not appealing to the ear. Now we don't need those songs.
And even the broadcasting code.
Thank God. Thank God that they don't even air.
Even the circular word, there are certain songs
they don't. That's true. Now we vet your creativity. We vet your creativity, your originality in the songs too are used. Then after all these things, the judges sit down, does all the vettings and all that. Then a particular organization working with us as partners handles the voting process where the winners emerges.
Okay. Now we are looking at some people may not be voted based on selected or well-designed program.
Yes.
Some people may just be monitored based on their performance in other places, and they will say, okay, if they learn that there's going to be an award somewhere, somehow, we are going to award a certain category of individuals, or they say, I know one boy or one girl that is doing well in music. This is what I'm giving you the name. So does it still fall in line with?
That is where popularity comes in. And if you don't display that talent, nobody will know you. You will never be popular. So it is in line, but there's always a process, like I said. Now, the first process is the nomination process, where you will submit your interest. Now, by submitting your works, it shows you are interested in this award thing.
Okay. Now, we have limited time to go, but let us just quickly see that this award we're talking about, and these talents that are common, we always have people who say, I am tired. I started displaying my talent. I started singing since last 2 weeks. And yet, I've not seen any person who says he's interested in what I'm doing. And does it just end there? Is there a limited time for one to develop himself and really show himself?
There is no
because
limited
some
time.
people are itching. I want to hit at the first go.
It is not supposed to be like that. Now, this thing comes one step at a time. It takes a patient person. You don't just start music today and expect to be popular tomorrow. It takes time, and it takes your discipline, consistency, and your patience. Ask the likes of Two-Face. They started way back 1998, 1999. Today, they are reaping from what they've sown. That is how it's supposed to be.
It may take decades.
Most definitely, it may. It's just all about favor. Let me use that word now. Let me not be too spiritual, but it boils down to favor and consistency, like I said. Keep doing what you're doing, and tomorrow you do something.
But if you give up within a short period of time,
Nothing.
you hardly go.
Like the adage which says, winners never quit.
Okay.
Or quitters
Never win.
keep moving.
I think I will have a pause from there because Our time is short, but we sincerely appreciate your coming on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wishing
It's a
to
pleasure.
have more of you in your light here in this particular show, of course. And I do appreciate you watching the program as you're there. And I bet you the program is still an open show. You can still send your comment if you have any question to ask. See the number on the screen. Just feel free to send that comment. Next week, same time, same station, on another package. I remain Zanang Ayuba.